Where does it say? Invite. Now I can't. Now I can't admit now. There we go. Well, I can't admit her. This is silliness here. It changes every time. So I would love to say that I was having technical difficulties, but what I was doing is just kind of walking around here in a stupor. So I wanted to kind of be outside and then come in and do like a grand entrance, but there was a line outside, so we didn't get the drama. However, I'm gonna probably spend the majority of this with this spun around because it's incredible. All of the it's just incredible. So right now, ta-da, Barilla pasta. No, so this wall, and I'm gonna back up. This beautiful wall, that was like a flavored, what do we have here? Oh, that's olive oil. That's the most incredibly brilliantly green olive oil I've ever seen. I thought it might have been some type of a liquor, but it's olive oil. And let's see. When you come around here, boom, more olive oil. So I did roam around here for a little while, and there I have to try to remember there's the coolest stuff. And I was like, okay, some of the stuff's kind of affordable, right? You can, hey, and then come over here, and if you want to talk about when the French love something, they really love it. This is all salts, smoked salts, and salts from Ibiza. If you like to party, you can grab some salt from Ibiza. We have, of course, Viking salt. Why not? Incredible, incredible. Of course, pink salts and all that kind of thing. We have the olive bar. The olive bar. Hey, oh my gosh, you can get your greens. Get your greens for the day here. And some bulk items. Excuse me. Typical herbs and spices. And then, this is a trip. With all your little pickles and whatnot. You come over here. This beautiful wall, and you go, wow. What is this? Must be vodka. This got to be vodka, right? For $51. This has to be vodka. No, it's water. Not sure. Am I back? Can you hear me? Can I unmute myself? Nobody ever asks me something like that. They usually want me to mute myself. But thank you. You're the first. You're my first. So we have concombre and jasmine. What else? Pink peppercorn, violet. Oh my gosh, it's just incredible. I think I'm gonna have to come back here and get some syrup artisanal. This is just the lane of artisanal everything. Some yummy juices and things over there. So this is what I'm really excited to show you. And I'm gonna try to sneak around. This is the La Poissonnerie. I think I said it right. La Poissonnerie. Ooh, I'm getting good at this. So we have a lovely assortment of smoked salmon, salmon, and like every single kind, and some conserves and some canned seafood. And I saw a really, I'm not sure what that is. What is? Oh, more olive oil, truffle olive oil, and things like that. So I wanted to peek over here, and this, of course, is the perfect wine to go with it. Look at that seafood. I'm gonna sneak and peek around here because it just looks. Hopefully, I'm not the only one that gets excited about this kind of stuff. Up close and personal with some sole. What are we talking about here? What kind of price here? Oh, it's actually not bad. $30 for a kilogram. So $30 for, a couple of pounds. Not bad at all. That's actually, ooh, a caballard. I think that's, caballard is cod, I'm pretty sure. No, caballard? I don't remember exactly. Then we have, what else do we have here? What else do we have here? Little petite crevette. Oh, how nice. Little tapas, little ready-made, like tapas, verdura, riviera, azura. Oh my gosh. We have some caviars. Well, I guess they're called caviars, salmon eggs and trout eggs and things. What do we have over here? Oh, some more smoked things. Oh, blini, if you wanted to just pick up a little blini to go with your smoked salmon. There's some tarama, which is the, let's see here. More canned goods. These are probably from like Spain or whatever. They're so famous for their yummy yummies. So I'm at the Bon Marché, by the way. Oh, ew, it's just the yogurts. Never mind. If you just wanted to pick up a yogurt here. So the Bon Marché, which is kind of this high-end shopping area, sort of like Galerie Lafayette, and right across is the Grande Épicerie at the Bon Marché. Oh, eggs. So it's officially La Grande Épicerie at the Bon Marché. And I'll when I get a chance, I'll actually update that and be able to type it in when I'm not walking around ogling everything. So mimolette, yummy pecker. Oh my gosh, it smells so good here. I really, if I could just I was gonna say if I could transport the smells to you, I'd rather actually transport you here because the experience is amazing. And it is really high-end stuff, but to be honest, there are actually affordable items here. Of course, cheeses. I mean, the cheeses here, again, not incredibly expensive. You look, I mean, these are probably a little bit more expensive, but $30 for a kilogram. So 15 a pound, which is actually, I don't know, that's pretty affordable in the United States. I don't think we even get cheese quite this remarkable. And it just goes on and on and on. Oh, look at this. I have had this kind of cheese before. It's amazing. And look at, oh, I love you too. And you can have like a little, if you want just a little package ready to go. And I am so sorry if you can't hear me. It's because I have to talk with the mask on. So if you can't hear me, just let me know and I'll try to repeat. But hopefully you can hear me pretty well. I have my microphone on to try to make up for it. So we have, And you know, here in what I've noticed here in Paris or in France, ooh, I'm gonna have to go over there in a second. Oh, as if it got more luxury. Um, they don't really do a lot of condiments on their cheese. If the cheese is really good, they just let it. The cheese stands alone, if you know what I mean. That's a nursery rhyme, I think. Oh, look at little Promenade Bellini. Ooh, look at that. And so apparently, it gets even more luxe. So le luxe. Oh, here we go. That would be why. So we're here with the heavy duty. This is the wallet drainers here. Foie gras. Oh my gosh, from Alsace, from Landes, from Aujranson, Genève. Oh my gosh. Oh, with Szechuan and holy smokes. You know, oh, yum, 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 yum. Some jamon serrano from Spain. Yeah, and you can, and like I said, there are actually some pretty decent buys. Oh, here we go, La Boucherie. I just love that you're in a mall and there's a butcher here at the mall. And you can tell they just take really great care with. I don't know if anybody shops here, you know, for Wednesday night dinner, but I mean, apparently they do. They have some meat aging back there, and back there, the butchers with the man bun, so it's super hip. Oh, little quail's eggs. And if you wanted to grab a duck leg to make some confit, there you go. And just the regular stuff. Oh, there we go. The cave de maturation. So the dry aging cabinet. That's amazing. Oh, wow. By the way, the chicken here, it's decidedly different than the chicken in the United States. Just even the chicken you just get at the regular grocery store. It's, I don't know, it looks more chickeny. Is that a yeah, keep me with so and actually I'm actually originally a chef. I'm a chef from the Bay Area in San Francisco and a sommelier. So this, needless to say, you can probably bet why I chose here for this fine Saturday. So we have the rotisserie, big hunks of panettone. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay. I don't think they're doing any panettone delivery, but so old school pate and croûte, of course, and it's kind of, there's a renaissance, which is really nice. It sort of fell out of favor, I think, for a while. You know, it's kind of an old, stodgy, but fuddy-duddy recipe, but I think now it's really made a comeback, and it's super delicious. I think industrialized pate really sort of, that sort of goes around. What is that? Somebody had some fun, artistic fun with that. And what do we have along here? Ooh, we have the saucisson. So in, I guess it's in all of France, but definitely in Paris, you go to any store, and if you want to grab, you know, some cured meats, any kind of charcuterie, there's just like shelves of charcuterie, essentially. The cave, the sausage cave. But I had a joke there, but I'm going to keep it to myself. And how yummy, nice. You can really, if you wanted to come here and grab stuff for a picnic, perfect place for it. I mean, we talk about picnics all the time here, especially on these vlogs, these videos, and all of the blogging that we do. But really, I mean, it almost goes without saying how popular picnicking is here. Oh, this is the good stuff too. You can see all the crystals, the crystallized. Oh, I just want to open it up and eat it. I shouldn't be touching it, but I can't help it. I can't help myself. So we're gonna pop over here. Oh my gosh, look at this, like little pastries here. And the petit bistro, I'm not really sure. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't think a bistro, I think the whole reason of a bistro is to be sitting down and eating. So it doesn't make a lot of sense. But Trader Tafa? I don't know. La Cuisine du Monde. Okay. World cuisine apparently over there. And let me hit the chat. I get a little carried away here. So see, oh, thanks. I'm glad you can hear me. Good, good. So let me pull this out. Like I said, more Panettone's sort of popular right now for some reason. And I'm gonna go grab a baguette in a few minutes. I wanted to pop over here and notice something kind of funny. So little specialty teas, and you got your British contingent here with some box shortbreads and salad cream and whatnot. And this almost caused me to double over with laughter. And I think, Kathy, I know where you're from. Hopefully this makes you chuckle a little bit too. They even have the multi-grain wraps. Woo-wee. Oh my goodness. It's too funny. And some salsa. Yeah, exactly. Wow. And then this wishbone creamy Caesar. Oh my God. This is too much, but Frank's Red Hot. I can get on board with that. I'm fine with the Frank's Red Hot. And it gets even. Oh, molasses. I keep saying that you cannot find molasses in Paris. They do see. I think I did see barbecue sauce. I have some pepper sauce here. They must have barbecue sauce. They must have barbecue. I think it's behind me. They have some sriracha, marshmallow fluff. That you can actually find out. I hear pancake. New Yorkers, look at New Yorkers. Oh, this is hysterical. This is an extremely high-end product. So needless to say, to find it here is, and then it gets even better. We even have the crappy syrup pancake. It's maple flavored, so it's good. And I know there's got to be barbecue sauce. There has to be. But then, for those of you who want to just kick back and watch a little movie in Paris, you have a real good selection. Butterlicious. I bet, Kathy, you didn't realize I was going to take you on this type of culinary journey this evening, did you? Yeah. There has to be barbecue sauce, Texas barbecue sauce. How did I not see it? Because we're in Asia and in Italy and stuff here. Juice. Okay. Yeah, see, I guess, well, now I know molasses. I know where to come if I want to. I didn't even see if they had brown sugar. Like, oh, he grabbed molasses. I better make something with molasses now, huh? So I wanted to see. I haven't gone upstairs yet. I want to grab it. Should I get a baguette real quick? Let me see. Let's see if I can really tick off a Parisian baker by asking. I think they're probably trained to be a little nicer than usual. Bonsoir. Une baguette tradition, s'il vous plaît. This is like my favorite. And he didn't give me a mean look. Most of the time, if you order, they'll give you a mean look. Merci. Oh, thank you. I don't even know what he said. Do I have to pay down here? Okay. Oh, I guess you get it there and then you pay all at once. Oh, I guess at the end. Okay. Well, we'll get our molasses and baguette at the end. Ooh, it's kind of warm. It's still kind of warm. Yay, I got it. I have found so far that the baguette tradition is kind of the way to go. For some reason, if you just get a regular baguette, it tends to be kind of a little, sometimes, unless it's at a really good boulangerie, which there are plenty of, but sometimes you run the risk of having it be kind of white and kind of soft and doughy on the inside. And I found out, oh my gosh, you can't go up anymore, but I can go down. Oh, that scared me. There's like all kinds of candies and things. Okay, so I'm gonna run down and hopefully they'll let us back up, because this is why I'm coming down, because dun, 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 dun. All the soldiers tidy in a row. Oh, so You got cognac, Armagnac, Le Rhum. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna really try to not get stuck in any one place, but it's very difficult. And now liquor's a funny thing in Paris, I've noticed. Oh, some push the door just to see the Grand Cruise. It's okay. Do not let me open this door. Do not let me open this door. Okay, I'm not gonna open the door. You can. It says you can. All right, fine. I'm going to I'm gonna say for just a moment. It's the chamber. Oh my gosh. It's an Yquem. Chateau de Yquem Sauternes is like one of my favorite things in the entire world. Let's see. I actually have a bottle of Chateau Juireau at home. Look at this. Okay, so you can see all the different. I don't know if you know too much about wines, and hopefully I don't talk down to anybody, but a little explanation. So Sauternes is a region in France that is famous for their white and the Sauvignon Blanc and Semillon grapes. And it's a sticky wine. It's sweet, basically, a dessert wine, or it's super good with salty cheeses. They only make it when the season is perfectly right for it, because what happens is the grapes get affected with something called botrytis, which is also called noble rot. And it's a fungus that shrivels the grapes up, and hardly any juice comes out of it then, but what does come out is incredible, and it's like honeyed, just concentrated deliciousness. Yeah, and how much was that little ditty? Just let's just see. How much was the 2009? 928 euro. Okay. We'll put that in the bag with the molasses. It'll be fine. So this is kind of a nice experience in here. It's very quiet. It's kind of what it. Okay. My body wasn't going to let me out. It was going to lock me in there. But you can see, actually, there's some extremely affordable wines here. So there's no reason to go wineless here, even if you are at a high-end shop like this. We have Puy Fumé, which is a Sauvignon Blanc from a specific area. Oh my gosh. It's okay. I'll bet you there's actually California wines in here, and I haven't had a California wine in a minute. I'll have to come here and maybe pick up a California wine at some point. Not that I'm complaining about French wines, but I do miss home a little. We have Pauillac over there. Then we're back to some gins and things. It's just it's what a really cool feeling down here. You definitely have that luxe feeling when you're here. And then there's clothing, but we don't care about that. Who cares about that? Oh, of course, they were at Champs and Champagne. Dom, a little Dom here for you. 159, you know. I've had it, it's good, but I don't know if I would even pay 159 when you can have a Rhubarb for 43. Not too bad. I wanted to take you real quick. I sort of missed the front part of the shopping area where all the little sweets and candies. Oh, it's going really slowly. I'm not gonna waste time on the escalator. Plenty to see. So, here we go. I've shown you the olive oils. Now let me dazzle you with the vinegars. What is this over here? Is that more liquor? That's the one thing. There are sections here, but then you think you're in the olive oil section, but then you're in a vinegar section, and then there's some wine everywhere. It's kind of nice. You're little surprises everywhere you go. And if you'd like to have sugar on a stick and pay $9.20 for it, there you go. You can do that. I would say if you come to Paris and are looking for things to take back to your people, this is a great place because everything looks so lovely. It can be very, very unique, and it's not something that's going to hang around and collect dust. You can enjoy it with them if you're lucky. So you see the beer section there. Oh, and cookware, if you're into mesh bags to carry all of your things. That's kind of that would be a cute little souvenir, I think. Not bad. Not bad. All these fun, yeah, there we go. That's always a nice little reminder, nice talking point that plenty of things to enjoy. It'd be really nice if you got to open up a box and had all these delicious goodies. I know when my favorite Parisian came to visit for the first time, he brought delicious goodies, and it was just so joyful. So there's I believe this is, oh yeah, there we go. Le mini biscuit rosé or rose de Reims. So it's like a specialty of Reims, and Reims is in Champagne region. So this is a super specialty. I might want to grab one of those a little later. I've been wanting to try. Ooh, look at that with little chocolate chips. Yeah, it gets better. Oh, I'll have to see if Madeline wants to try one of these. It's the with the chocolate in between. We did a video the other day, and we were snacking on some little butter cookies, little butter biscuits with chocolate. So that's kind of a fun thing. I have to pick some up for her to give it a try. And there's the line to leave. So I was so careful too. I picked out my €1.20 for the baguette, and I was ready to pay for it right then. So that bread's only €1.20. So you gotta like that. So I'm gonna say, I think this is a brand here now. They're famous for their incredibly decadent hot chocolate. But now I guess they're a brand, but I think it's a restaurant if I'm not mistaken. Here, $5 lavash. Okay, interesting. So if anybody wants a little Parisian care package, let me know. I'm happy to send one to you. I'll be a little personal shopper. You point me to what you want me to pick up, and and then honestly, everyone needs a little Nescafe. One thing I have noticed about coffee here is it's not generally roasted to the point of being burned. They like their coffee mild here, which I super appreciate. So if you have a coffee lover in your life, this is a really nice little gift. That's not like a tchotchke, something that they'll actually use. So yeah, here we are. The Grande Épicerie. Oh, the chocolate. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I have to say too, I mean, from what I could tell, everybody seems pretty friendly, which of course I'm always into. And I'll have to make it to the two top floors. I don't really know what's up there, but I'll do that next time. He can't get over those pancakes. He's very excited about those pancakes. I don't know. Or he was very upset about it. I can't really tell. So there we go. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I have some chat. There we go. I didn't see any Texas barbecue sauce. Yeah, the American aisle. I think the American aisle, they kind of pushed it in with the Asian aisle and all of the other, outside of France aisle. Don't tell Madeline this exists. I'll surprise her. I'll blindfold her and say, all right, just trust me. Just trust me. We're going here. Yeah, I think she would totally love all the snack items. They're really, really fun. Oh, I'm so glad. I was about to say goodbye, and I'm really, really glad I did not quite yet. Because oh my God, look at the marshmallows. Oh, okay. I have to make sure nobody's looking. Oh my gosh, they're so squishy. They're squishy. They're the good squishy marshmallows. Holy crap, that's awesome. Okay, because I don't want anybody to see, because I think if I squish them, I have to buy them. I don't know what that is, but what? I thought those were olives. No. They're just, well, those are party cookies I've ever seen. Yes, like probably the best campfire marshmallows ever. Macaron framboise, chocolate, amande yuzu. I bet that's pretty good. So they instead of, I love how they think outside the box here. Instead of making one flavor, they just stick two together, and they have two different flavors. So €1.90, so about $2 for one. This is like it's profiteroles. So it's parachute. So it's la Sainte Honorée. So yes. So it's a little, I guess it's a little different. So it's got like the pastry cream, or I guess it's like chantilly cream with profiteroles, like, the cream puffs, and then they use the caramelized sugar as glue, which is freaking delicious. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me peek. Oh, look at these more stuff. Oh, I'm so glad I came over here. I almost biscuit spoons. That's, you know what? That's what you do. Instead of plastic cutlery, let's just make them out of yummy biscuits. That would certainly fix all that. Fix that mess. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good too. That looks really good. So these pastries are, I don't know if they're any good. They're a little pricier than the typical. That's the one thing also that's great about, well, one of a zillion things that's great about Paris is that like you can go to a patisserie and €3.50, maybe €4. Oh my God, that looks incredible. La Mama? Okay. I guess I have to get it because I'm a mama. It's calling to me. En transement chocolat. So what the skinny on who typically shops here, I think it is like Harrods in London. Apparently, like very bourgeois. The bourgeoisie shops here. Kind of. I hate to be judgy, but we are in Paris, and let's face it. Sometimes that you can get judgy because Parisians can be a little bit judgy. Very. Let's see, like Chanel wearing, very proper. This area is like right near like Hotel Vitesse, and yes, it's like more, and of course tourists for sure. But I think actually locals do shop here, but I think, like I said, they're the locals that are more bourgeoisie, more proper. The ones that shop at the Bon Marché across the street with 200, €300 blouses, that kind of thing. So, but I do think it's probably a lot like Harrods in London. I think Harrods might be bigger, but I think it's probably a lot of the same type of thing. It's funny. I thought this was going to be really, really sweet. I mean, look at how it's so cute. It's so pretty, and then it's called Scirocco hot sauce. La Visa, Mistral, Zephyr. So yeah, I think they're named really, really cute, but I'm not going to be exotic muesli. So this is kind of an interesting thing that I heard about muesli. So muesli, apparently you don't just eat it straight. You don't put it in your bowl with milk. Apparently you do that, and then you leave it even till the next day. And the next day it's all like puffed. It's kind of like an overnight granola type of cereal. So that was new. And then of course regular granolas and things like that. Carrot passion. Those are two words that you don't tend to hear in the same time. Carrot vanilla passion. Okay. Confiture. So it's some kind of a jam. Matin de rêve, something of the dream. I don't know what matin is, but morning. Oh, morning of a dream? Okay, that's probably leave, yes? No. Oh, okay. Wow. I mean, that's pretty, that's a big passion and dream. It's jam. They think pretty highly of their products. Good for them. Okay, so I think we kind of hit everything that at least we were allowed to hit. So I guess they also deliver at home. Look at that. Livraison à domicile. So you can get all this delivered at home. So there you go, Kathy. Put in your order and they'll deliver it to your home. You let me know what you want. Oh, these look really yummy too. everywhere I turn, I think I've seen it all, and then there's more delicious things. I even think granola is delicious at this point. So, okay. Well, I hate to leave. I hate to leave on a muesli note. Not that muesli is not good, but I got to leave on a better note than this. Let me go back to the center of the salon and have a proper send off. There we go. Let's go. Let's go over here. Let's say goodbye to the fresh fish. We'll wave a fond farewell, an adieu and au revoir to my friend the flounder over here. There we go. Mosaic. Look how beautiful this mosaic is. It's so lovely. Is it strange that I want something really real fresh? Amazing. Yeah, and again, the price is not bad at all. So you're talking $40 for a kilo, so 20 bucks a pound. It's more expensive than that at like Whole Foods. So thank you so much. Thank you. I'll leave you with a little Parisian home style foods. There was some, here we go, lentils and ham and the neck, duck neck. There we go. Have a little duck neck in your life. Who would have known? I would have picked that up just thinking it sounded interesting. Cassoulet, coffee. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try to end the meeting. If not, I'm just gonna hang around here for a long time talking to everybody. So I'll have to get kicked out. I'm gonna get kicked out of the whole place. So thank you so much. Let me flip it around and risk getting kicked out by someone. Au revoir. Thank you so much for joining me. Merci. And I'll hopefully see you again soon. Thanks, Kathy. You too.